It says, it's very nice to see you guys today. And like I said, I wish I could see you in person, but you know, things don't always turn out the way we necessarily want them to. But you can come by my class anytime and say hi to me next year. And I think a few of you are actually enrolled in my drama class next year. So if you're enrolled in my drama class, we are going to sing and act and dance and do all kinds of fun, outgoing things. Now, if you're like, oh my goodness, I am not outgoing, then you can just email your guidance counselor, which is either maybe Miss Saladow. I think she's, yeah, one of the guidance counselors, and tell them, I am not outgoing, so I would like to be in art or something a little more quiet. But if you are into it, please join my class. Okay, so let's go over today's assignments. So you've done so far, you've gotten familiar with Flipgrid a little bit. You guys have done a pantomime and they were awesome. You guys did such a good job on your pantomimes, and I really enjoyed getting to know you through your class introductions. Okay, so this week we are not going to do any acting per se, but we are going to do an activity called a drama book. So if I go to Google Classroom, okay, we're in our distance wheel. Just kidding. Let me present. Okay. All right. So if we go into our drama wheel distance learning, you'll see that this week we have a drama book slide deck. So you're going to click on this drama book slide deck, and this is your assignment. So there are 2 parts to the assignment, and then there are 2 examples. So if we click on the drama book, the directions are you will create your own original drama slide deck with the requirements below. All work is to be written by you, no copy and paste. Have fun with this project and be creative. Each slide is designed by you and reflects your unique style. It's super easy. If your page has everything required, then you receive all the points possible for the page. However, take your time and put effort into this project because this project is worth 75 points. What? It's a big number, but the assignment isn't hard and it's fun. So what should be in your slide deck? And if you have any questions while I'm explaining, type them into the chat and then I'll address them at the end. Slide 1 is going to be your title page with your picture and your name. Create a fun cover slide. You must have at least 1 picture and choose something that represents you. Slide 2, table of contents. List all the contents of your slide deck. This should include the contents of each slide and the slide number of where I will find this information in your slide deck. Slide 3, an actor's description. Include the skills, training, and education needed to do this job. Also include the average salary for an actor. Slide 4, favorite performer. Pick your favorite actor, singer, dancer, or other performer and write a short biography. Do not copy and paste. I will check. Also, include a brief listing of their work and don't forget a picture too. So if it's Ariana Grande, it could be her. If it is JoJo Siwa, maybe her. It could be anybody that you want, that you see as a performer. Slide 5, costume, makeup, and props. Choose either costume designer, makeup designer, or properties master. Now, a property master is someone who's in charge of all the props. So for example, if you were the property master on the set of Star Wars, you would be in charge of the lightsabers and you would be in charge of whatever else they use as props. Slide 6. Oh wait, just kidding. Write a brief description of the job, including skills, training, and education needed. Also include the average salary and a picture that represents that profession. Slide 6, lighting and sound. Choose either lighting, sound, or set designer. Write a brief description of the job, including skills, training, and education, average salary, and include a picture that represents this profession. Slide 7, choose either director, technical director, or stage manager. Write a brief description of the job, including skills, training, and education, average salary, and include a picture that represents this profession. Now, if you're wondering, where do I find all these things? So you will search these things on the internet. So you can use any site that you feel comfortable with finding the information, and those are the sites that you'll use to complete your slides. Slide 8, critic or playwright. Choose either critic or playwright. Write a brief description of the job, including skills, training, and education, average salary, and include a picture that represents this profession. House manager, ticket manager, publicity manager. Choose either house, ticket, or publicity manager. Write a brief description of the job, include skills, training, and education, average salary, and include a picture that represents this profession. So you'll see that slides 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are basically the same information, but with different jobs. Slide 10, create a collage of pictures and words that represent you. Be creative. They can be anything that represents you. So for me, it would be my family, it would be travel, it would be reading. So any pictures that describe or represent you. Slide 11, the back cover with a poem or quote. So find a poem or a quote that represents the theater. Include it on your back cover. You can either find it online and cite it or create one of your own. So those are the 11 slides that you're going to be doing. Now, other points for neatness, there's 20 points, and this is worth the most points. So you want your slides to be neat. The slides should be clean and organized. Slides that are sloppy, messy, and put together haphazardly or at the last minute or without a lot of effort will not receive many points if possible here. Conventions. Check to make sure everything is spelled correctly, uses proper capitalization and punctuation. Don't rely on spell check. It's been known to make mistakes too. Get it? TWO. Did you catch that? All right, so now here's your drama book grading unit. So rubric. So as you're completing your slides, you'll be able to look, okay, did I do 1? Yes. Did I do 2? And you'll go all the way to the bottom and you'll see that it's out of 75 points. Now, going back to our assignment, if we click on the drama book slide deck, you will see that there are 11 slides. But wait a minute, the slides are blank. Why do I have 11 blank slides? Well, you have 11 blank slides because you are going to use this assignment, which is 11 slides, 11 down to 1, and you're going to put this information on your slides. So slide 1, title page with picture and student name would go here. So your student name and your title will go in slide number 1. Okay. So I've included 2 examples of slides that another one of my drama classes did. So this is student number 1, and you're welcome to look at her slide deck at any time. So you'll see her name and pictures that represent her table of contents. She forgot slide 11. Actor's job, Favorite performer is Jennifer Aniston. She chose makeup designer, set designer, director, playwright, ticket manager. Now there's other jobs that you can pick instead of these on the choice board or on the choice assignment. Here's some pictures that represent her. And here's a quote on theater. Movies will make you famous, television will make you rich, but theater will make you good. So that's one example. And then here's a second example of another student. This was done by Carson. So there's his table of contents, job description, favorite performer, costume designer, sound designer, director, critic, ticket manager, collage that represents him, and then a theatrical poem. And he gave me a link to the poem here that I could click on. And this is the poem. So it's pretty cool. All right, so let me answer some questions. Thank you, Sarah. The 6th grade academic advisor is Mrs. Saladow. So if you have questions about entering into drama next year, she would be the person to contact. Can you copy and paste pictures? Yes, 100%, absolutely. When is this due? This is due a week from today. So this will be due Friday, May 8th. And I'll show you where that's located on the Google Classroom. Okay, so right here, if we go to the home page, the drama book slide deck, and we go to classwork, you'll see right here, week of May 1st, due by 8:25 a.m. on Friday, May 8th. And that's your assignment right here, drama book slide deck. Okay.